What's going on, people? I'm back again with another review show from yesterday's game that ended Everton 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Lots to talk about. If you want to get involved, people, get in the comments now. Woo! Well, where should we start? Which is up before we all do. Shout out to my sponsors, to Alan Haulage Far and Wide. They proudly sponsor my channel. Here they are. So if you want to know more about Alan Haulage services, the link is in the description. They are sponsoring my channel to the end of the season. So massive shout out to them. But yeah, link is in the description. Right. Whew, which will start. People, what's your thoughts about yesterday's game? Get involved, man. Get involved, man. Everton 3, Forest 0. So where should we start? Where should we start? So, like I said, first time I went to the stadium, and if you did go to the stadium, what was your rating out of it? How did you rate Everton's new ground? If you've seen the vlog, like I said, around the ground, it's old, like really old stuff. So they're trying to blend in with it. So when you look outside, it doesn't look like a football stadium. It looks like a music arena more than anything. So yeah, it's different. It's different to, like, apologies. It's different to Tottenham Hotspur ground. Well, what else is new? I don't know. It's different to Tottenham's ground, but inside it's okay. It's okay. So, but I'll give it a rating out of 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, the new ground. So yeah, people, if you want to see the vlog, go and watch it afterwards. But yeah, 7 out of 10, new ground. Right. Before doing it, I'm gonna get through the comments as well. Hey Ben, how you doing? Tarkowski should have been done red. Yeah, we'll talk about that later on. Colin, how you doing, my friend? People, if you want to be like Colin and be a member to my channel, please do. Like I said, it helps my channel a lot, and you get easy access to like the vlogs or any other videos that I do. You get easy access to them first. So be like Colin as well. Shout out to Justin as well. Morning, my friend as well. But yeah, be like Justin. Like I said, he comes to the Forest match soon. And I think I've seen the email, Justin, but I've not read it. It came from my phone, so I've literally just seen it. So I will respond back to you when I finish, Justin. But I hope you're well, my friend. But yeah, people, get your comments in on how you felt about yesterday's game. When you digest about everything from the start to finish, like the first minute was just shocking. No, let me start with the team. And like, I didn't see an issue with the team. I didn't see an issue at all with him. Like I said, Sales in goal, Morata back in the team, still in the team. I mean, with Miller still out, Sangari alongside Anderson, Dan Dore, Hutchinson, and yeah, basic team. So I thought the team was all right, if I'm honest. Like, and like I said, no problems. Like I said, after beating Wolves, but the first minute, what the hell is Dan Savani doing? What's he doing? Freaking getting booked after bloody, what was it, 15 seconds of whatever it was? Stupid foul. And then we concede with a good ball from Juicy Hall and Milenkovic's own goal. But what the hell? Like, what worst start we ever had? Worst start we ever had. And I just don't. I think game plan was gone then, I think. But to the credit, right? I know, like I said, we're 1-0 down, and I think we got into the game slowly, I think. We had a few chances. I think Anton had a chance as well. Keeper saved it. Jesus had a half chance, sat netting, and I thought we was in the game. Like I said, we know Everton have the ball a lot, but I thought we was in the game, and it had to be him, didn't it? It had to be Tierno Barry. And with that goal, I seen when I seen it and referee again in the way. Could we have done better than that? Could we have done better than that? People in the comments, what's your thoughts? I love people's opinion. I want to know about your thoughts on the game because let's again when you got free run at you. Milinkovic. What can Milinkovic do? What can he do? And Barry scores his first goal. His first shot in the Premier League, and gets his first goal. That's all we needed, don't we? And to the question what Thomas said about Tarkowski, I've seen it. And people in the comments, is that red card? Yes or no? I'd love to know people's opinion. Was that red card? Yes or no? We can all moan like we lost 3-0 and we can whinge about this and this and this. But was it a red card? Yeah. It's off the ball, isn't it? I just don't get it. And I see on social media that Forest were going to make a complaint again, made a complaint about it. And again, it's always Everton. Remember last time when we lost 2-0 and we should have had at least 3 penalties and we didn't get one. It was a Luton rare fan. But again, we're making a complaint. I think why are we complaining? I fully understand. I get it. Like, why not? But I just don't want to blame on that on the whole performance. And maybe if Tarkowski got sent off, maybe ref could have stopped it when the goal. I think it could have been a different game. But listen, Barry took his goal good, and it was 2-0, and I felt it was all downhill. It was all downhill, and what can you do? What can you do? And what can you say? Eh? Like I said, it wasn't great, and Forest Deitch got strict on bringing 3 subs on, and Abbott making his debut in the Premier League. And I felt sorry for him, if I'm honest. I really did. I think, like I said, when he played against Jack Grealish, I don't think he did all right. To be fair, like I think he was nervous. He was a little bit nervous, but that's what happens when you're a good young player. Like you are going to be thrown in, and he's going to learn from that. And for me, I think Abby's going to be a fantastic defender. Like I said, he's come from the academy, like Ryan Yates, and. Listen to me. I've come into that game and he did all right. You can't throw the thing or much at Abbott. But here's what it is. Like I said, Yates he come on for Sangare, and yet again, Sangare doesn't play much. But I'm not going to go to this gender at Sangare. And it was Nadal Dore come off as well. For Cameron Odoi, and again, I think there's so much criticising Daniel Odoi, and like I said, I don't think he was great either as well. But I'm going to defend him. I'm going to defend him. People in the comment, if you disagree, please help me out. Like if you want to disagree with me, please do. I think he's trying too hard, man. I think he's trying to, and for me. I think he's more of a Europa League player for the European games. I think this is what he is, and I think when Callum come on, I think Callum was all right, a bit predictable, but I think he did more than Dan Odoi. But again, bringing 3 subs on, we had to. We had no choice, did we? We had no choice. And second half, did we have any chances second half? I don't think we did. Let's go for the comments. Dennis Red, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're well. Another member to my channel. We missed a strong lead and paced a team forward from the start. I think I'll get to that as well, Dennis Red, 72. But I'll get back to that. But I hope you're all, my friend. Mike, again, good evening, Mr. Dore. Saw your comment, Mike. Saw your comment on the vlog. But shout out to Mike, man. I hope you're well, my friend. Graham, the start was so bad, never recovered fully. We were on top. We were on top 1-0 down until the second we scored. See you. Are you good as well, Graham? I'll see you in the trap. Like I said, I'll talk about that later on. Again, I agree with Graham. Like, when we were 1-0 down, it was a bad. It was very bad recovery. But I thought we slowly on top. We slowly got there, and then the second goal just killed us. Literally, just killed us. And I don't know. Forest fans, what do you think about it, man? The whole performance of the game. But I want to get to something because I've seen an Everton content creator. I don't know what Everton channel it is regarding the chance, and yeah, it's one of the things when you say sign on, blah blah blah. I don't sing it. I don't sing it at all. But it's okay when you shout that. But what was Everton fans singing? Scabs. I even saw a 13-year-old. I don't know how young he was. Very young, shouting scabs. And you hear loads of Everton fans shouting, "We're the worst fan base there." I know there's some trouble. There was some trouble with the police and that, but Everton Everton fifth. Let's keep it real. The fifth place, and people in the chat, like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect Everton at all, but you want teams like Everton doing well, because you get the usual top 6 teams. And like I say, it's good. Like I said, we're in the bottom half. I want to get there. I want to get to the top half as quick as possible. It's going to be hard, but maybe it'll happen. Maybe not. I want them to do well. If I'm honest, they've got a fantastic manager on Moyes. West Ham must be crying right now. They must be crying right now because I think they drawn 1-1, didn't they, with Brighton? They've got a great manager with Everton. They've got a fantastic manager. And when you see it, when you hear the Everton fans saying we're the worst fan base, they were shouting scabs at us. Then we respond, and Forest fans responded. Like I said, I didn't say it. I didn't sing that. It's nothing to do with me. I'm just, it is what it is. But I listen. What does anyone know the channel? It's on social media. Said we're the worst fan base to come to the new stadium, but it's okay to say scabs. That's what I say. I think I just feel it's wrong on guys, but it's about football and all that. But each their own and each their own. Thomas says, should Sol give shy and resign Ziggler for 1 million? But no, Thomas, no, not a chance. There's no chance. Listen to my. Let's keep it real, man. I'm not going to really place on the boss. I've got so much to say. And this has got this platform to say, and people I want you to say as well. Gibbs White, right? Did people say the same thing when he scored against Liverpool? Thomas, did you say the same when he scored past Liverpool? Did you say when he did it against Leeds? Did you say the same thing about, was it Malmo he scored? Did you say exactly the same thing? I think it was Malmo. Well, I don't know what game it was. Was it Malmo? Or no, Leeds. Was it Leeds? Leeds. Did you say exactly the same thing about selling him? No. And I'm going to go to individual players as well. I said about Dan Dore, and I think I'll say more about Dan Dore later on. And like I said, I've just seen yours just, Matt. I'm saying about players like McAtee and Colomendy. Well, let me put through now. Like I said, like Matt says, obviously doesn't trust McAtee and Clemendo. Why don't take Scangari off and play a forward-thinking player? Typical football. This relegation battle. I'm going to say my thing, and I want people's opinion on Sean Dyche. What do people think about him? What do people think about Sean Dyche? Are they happy with him or not? I'd love to know. I'm going to put a poll. I'm going to put a poll. Are they happy with Dyche? Because you see on social media and do you trust Sean Dyche? Yes or no? I put a poll up. Go in the comments as well. I love your opinions about Sean Dyche. Do you trust him? Yes, I do. I trust Sean Dyche. And if people don't like it, then screw them. Did anyone trust when we beat Liverpool? Did people trust him when we beat Leeds? What else game has he won? How many games has he won in the Premier League? People, this is the thing, right? People people have their own opinion. If people doesn't like Sean Dyche, and that's up to him. But we've gone through. This is our third manager, and I hate when I hear Dyche again. And just Matt, I'm gonna just put a comment up. I'm gonna go at you. It's like if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. It is Sean Dyche football, but won't we in a relegation zone under Nuno, Ange, and now his job was to get out the bottom three. Results went our way. Let's keep it real. Results went our way. Good. But I'd love to know what people feel about Sean Dyche. Do you trust him? Yes or no? I want to know. Mike says this summer we had 6 signings and one big leaving. Of the 6 early one, it all has been successful. The others due to injury and lack of ambition to contribute a little bit. And you know what? I think you're spot on, Mike. I think you're spot on. Mike, don't you trust Amara Hutchinson? Don't you trust Amara Hutchinson? I do. I trust him. I think he's come to team, and it's sad that he's not in Europa League. And with Dyche, people, like I said, I've done the poll. People get involved. Trust Dyche, yes or no? Say 4, 5 says yes, 25 says no. So tell me, people in the chat, the 75% and 25%. Why is it yes or no? I'd love to know, because I understand people didn't want Sean Dyche at the start. I get it, but it's like we win. No one says nothing. The calling the haters. The haters don't say nothing. But when we lose, Dyche out, get him out. Football. That's why I love football. I love football because you love hearing people's opinion about Sean Dyche. He's a crap manager. He didn't do anything for Burnley. He didn't do that. Yeah, he almost got Everton. Like Everton fans yesterday saying that you do well for Forest. But people want to slag Sean. The people when Forest lose, get Sean Dyche out. It's defensive football. So I love, but look, please get involved. I love to know people. Please, I want to know. Do you trust Sean Dyche? Yes or no? I trust him. I think he'll do well. But yesterday was just it was a bad result, and we go again. And that's how it is. We have to go again. The next game is against Utrecht, and we've got the massive game against Tottenham Hotspur on Sunday. Here's McAtee claiming Bucker needs to get going. With McAtee and Colomendo, I do feel sorry for him. But where would you like Colomendo? For me, again, people in the comments, I'll start against Utrecht. Oh, I don't know. We need to win. I'll talk about Utrecht later on. Let me talk about Utrecht later on. For me, I feel sorry for McAtee and Colomendo. Bacco, didn't he play against Fulham 21s and he played 60 minutes, whatever it was? He's coming back. So listen, McAtee and Colomendo, I think we'll talk about later on, but I feel sorry for him. Comments are flying in. I trust him. now. I trust him now. Yes, there's a lot of his work to do through. He needs to get done. Yes, 100%, Kate. 100%. And as I said, it's going to be it's what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Great 100% Team Deitch. People, if people don't trust Deitch, I'd love to find out who doesn't trust Deitch. Please, I'd love to know. Give me a reason why you don't trust him. Please do. Tell me. Colin says yes. Again, Graham says, totally agree with Mike apart from Hutchinson. He made a difference. Yes, and that's my point. And that's my point about Hutchinson. I think he's coming on. And I think I spoke to Callum. And I feel Hutchinson is slowly getting better. I think, like I said, when we was losing 1-0, he was slowly getting the game. I think it was the first half. He went past 3 or 4 players by himself. I think he's slowly getting there. He's slowly getting there. Mike again. I like Hutch's energy when he comes on. If Tower and Wood, you know what? This is what I said. If we had Tower or Wood in that team and Hutchinson crossing it in, I love it because no disrespect to Igor Jesus. I don't think he's that man, the target man. I don't think that's him. I feel sorry for him. Just man, I never wanted to die as his football isn't progress. He isn't suited to attacking minded players. That always would think he won't ever finish above 50 for us. He isn't attacking minded. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, Justin. Like I said, but let me get to the question right. And again, just Matt, this is not aimed at you. We all want a attacking manager, right? We have Steve Cooper. And again, I'm going through players. Where's Steve Cooper? He wasn't. He's like, I hate the word. You don't blah. He was defensive manager. Nuno was a defensive manager. And where did Nuno finish? I'm not saying Deitch is Nuno. Let me make it clear before everyone loses their head. I'm not saying Deitch is Sean Deitch is Nuno, but Nuno was a defensive manager, and he got us 7th, and we had amazing results last season. And now he gets sacked for opening his mouth, and gets sacked for being a crap manager, beside the Better's first off. And then we're being Deitch in, and that's why Deitch has come in just to stay clear from bottom 3. People, I think everyone's expectations. Like I said, everyone's got their own expectations. And that's fine. My expectations at the start of the season, I think, like everyone else, we thought we got Nuno. He's going to repeat, and get 7th again. But but right now, I just feel it's going to it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle, and time will tell. Yes, Deitch will keep us up, but may have to choose to forget about you. No, Mike. I want to win Europa. I want to get to is it Turkey the final? Yeah, Turkey. Istanbul. And Ricky says, I trust Deitch to get it right. A lot of players still injured. Yes. Who's injured? Like Murillo. Murillo's injured as well. Ward. I don't think Ward will play again for Forest again. That's my opinion. I don't think he'll play for Forest. William said, too much football, too many matches. Premier League is a priority. You know what? That's a great that's a great what you just said, William. I said there is loads of football, and this is the thing. Like, we've got to get used to it. If we want to be like that team and be a big team, we've got to get used to playing European and Premier League football. That's what we have to. If people's expectations of not focused on Utrecht, then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't get it. What are we doing here? Premier League is bread and butter. Let's keep it real. It's bread and butter, and we've got to make sure stay clear from the bottom 3. Here's what it is. Should we sell this White? No. Jimmy Garner, right? I thought he was all right yesterday. To be fair. But no. Why? Why? The thing with Gibbs White, right? Let's say that we all know he does these fancy flicks. We all know it. Sorry, I got a text from someone. No, I don't. No, don't sell him. People in the chat, should we say goes white? No. No, like I said, Stephen, I'm not aiming to dig at you. He's just saying, me personally, I won't sell him. He's a good player. He's a good player. Everyone has it. People have done a poll, and like I said, do people trust Dyche? And 60% says yes, 40% says no. People in the chat, do you trust Dyche? Yes or no? Put a Y or N. Do you trust him? I'd love to know who's voted on that. I'd love to know. People, like I say, if you can, hit the like button, subscribe if you know, and again, shout out to my sponsors, Adam Holland and 4Y. If you want to know more about them, please link in the description as well, so you know more about them. I said, kindly sponsor my channel to the end of the season. Right, let me talk about individual players, man. Let me talk about. We talk about kids. Why? Might as well talk about individual players. Let me talk about Morata is getting a battering, man. Morata is getting an absolutely battering. And you know when you hear when Abbott come on, he played right back. When you hear this, and was Cunha, and what game was it? Newcastle away. I thought Cunha was fantastic. To be fair, I know it was 2-0, but I thought it was great. To be fair, but Morata is getting a battering. But what's people's thoughts about Morata? I'd love to know. What do you want him gone? Or people want him gone? Why? 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 Tell me why. I don't think he's that bad, man. I think he should stay at Forest for a bit. He's our third choice centre back. But Zach Cunha can't play against Utrecht, can he? He didn't get that was daft. See, was it? No, it was Nuno, wasn't it? It was Nuno. So blame Nuno people for that, for not putting him in the team. Him and Hutchinson. Who else wasn't it? Tower didn't get picked. Who else didn't get picked? Hutchinson. Don't know. Tell people who else didn't get picked. Right. So, like I said, gives Morata. I think he's getting criticized too much. He's not Murillo. Let's keep it real. I think first off he tried to do a Murillo, but it didn't work at all. It didn't work at all. So for me, I think Morata's getting way too much stick, if I'm honest. But some people like him, some people don't. So and that's fine. That's fine. Next up, again, I've got to mention him. I've got to mention Sangare. I keep saying to everyone on this chat, and again, I don't want people saying Sangare to the agenda. I haven't. What did he do yesterday? You can't blame him. You can't blame him for the first goal because the referee was in the bloody way. But what did he do? Consistent. Everyone was poor yesterday, but he took off second half, and Yates come on. We always say Yates comes on for 60 minutes and change the game. But what did he do? Tell me, is Sangare good enough because he's going to go to AFCON, and now Yates is injured, so now we're going to stick with Dominguez. And I trust, I trust Dominguez. I think he can play in that role alongside Anderson. But so for me personally, I think it's maybe Sangare. When Sangare is the 15th, he's going. Is it 15th? He's going to AFCON. I think it's time to. This is the thing, right? He doesn't even play for. Sometimes he doesn't start for Ivory Coast. He's not the first choice number 6 there, is he? He doesn't start for him. So for me personally, and even the legend Brian Roy said it himself. Brian Roy said he's rubbish. I'm not trying to be like Brian Roy. I'm just saying he's rubbish. But I'm not saying he's rubbish. He said he's rubbish. For me personally, I just don't think he's consistent enough. And what he did yesterday, basically, he was just doing what Ryan Yates did. But why can't he play like that the way he did against Liverpool? That's my opinion on it. That's my opinion. Why can't he do what he did against Liverpool? Be consistent. That's what he asked for. Anson, for me, like I said, is our best player. But Sangare, for me, doesn't do much for me. And like I said, Yates come on and he gets injured after 60 minutes, and Dominguez comes on. For me, what people I love to know. I said there's loads of comments about Sangare. I'm sorry, I'm going through some. Morata is solid backup. Murray, who lost? Definitely, Murray is a who's lost. It's 100% who's lost. But I don't know when Murray can be back. If he's back for Utrecht, that'd be amazing. I'll start him because we need a win. We need to win against Utrecht. But we've got a massive game on Sunday against Spurs. Tigres, we have good players, just not aggressive enough. I think again, I agree with you 100%. Agree with you 100%. Just really like, where is it? And you said it the same on there. We need more Ryan Yates to play. We do. We need like a Ryan Yates, like who got like. We do. That's what we need. A hunger from him, and that's what I want from Sangare. I want the hunger in his belly, knowing that he can do something for Forest. What else was there? Sangare had too many minutes in him, so they took him off. It was probably to discuss stuff. No, Mike, I disagree. He's not consistent. He's just not consistent for me. I want him to, like I said, I'm not going to go on the rampage and slag him off. I'm not slagging him off. I just want him to be consistent. That's all I want him to do. And like people say, "Oh, Morata this." Why is no one destroying Sangare? People slag off Ben Dore. But for me, not good enough. Sangare, if people disagree with me, that's fine. That's cool. Another player, Ben Dore. Again, I think I spoke about it earlier on. I feel he's a European player, and he needs to go to the gym. I think I said on the podcast, he needs to visit the gym. We need more gym. He's in the gym people. If there's any gym people in there, go and sort out Ben Dore. Because I think he's too lightweight. But I believe, I still believe. You remember, he's come to a club and he's had 3 managers, like the rest of them. He's had 3 managers. And it's like with McAtee, Calamendo. Who else is there? Savania. These players have had 3 managers in one season, man. So, yeah. People, if you can, hit the like button. Where's the like button? Come on, that's it. Hit the like button if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Who else do I need to talk about? People in the chat. Any players that we need to talk about that need to be talked about? Please help me out, man. But all around, like I said, that he wasn't great, and that's what it is. It comes down to be who wants more. Who wanted it more? I think Everton wanted a little bit more. The second goal just killed us. It's simple as that. Simple as that. They killed it. They killed that second goal. Got us more. But it's what it is. It's what it is. Sangare is yet older, 6 inches bigger than Luis, and Luis can't play on minutes. When Sangare hits a certain minute mark, he had a big drop off. We forgot about Douglas Luiz. I keep forgetting about Douglas Luiz. Eve, I seen your comment. I saw your comment. Don't worry, Eve. I can see your comment. Just rushing through comments. Don't worry about it. Sangare, yeah. Right. Where's Douglas Luiz? Where is he? Where is he? Like maybe, like I said, when Sangare goes back to AFCON, Douglas Luiz comes back in, but Douglas Luiz is always injured, and we all know, like I said, he's got to play a certain amount of games to make it a permanent move, and that. So listen, we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait when Douglas Luiz back. Maybe I don't know. But don't think about for Utrecht, if I'm honest. Right, so people are rating. But before we switch to Utrecht in a minute, like I said, I might do a video tomorrow about Utrecht. I think I will. Let's talk about. I'll say a little bit about Utrecht today. Let me see what we do with this. Angeball and Dijksball, hopefully after Christmas we can get. What do you mean by that? Perhaps in Portugal. What do you mean by that? Like a new manager? Is that what you want? You want a new manager? I don't know. Is that what you want? But you know when you say Ange and Dijksball, Dijks has won games, right? Dijks has won games. I don't get it. He's won games. Ange didn't. Keith says, Dore, if you look at how we played last year, it was quick counter attack. Like we either play long ball or slow. You know what it is, Keith? And I hate to say this, but we miss Elanga. I think we miss Elanga's. We miss pace. That's the problem, I think. We miss the pace. And you need pace in the Premier League. What's everyone feel? Do you think we do miss Elanga and we miss the pace? Again, that's me. That's what I feel. And he's not been playing for Newcastle for much, has he? Has he not scored or made an assist? I don't know. If someone in the comments tell me. Get down. Yeah, that's what Dan Dore. I think he needs more class scores. Bloody awful, mate. Yeah, but do you want a new manager? Talk to me. You need to talk to me. Do you want another manager? Why? I don't know. Tell me. Don't play go. Say what? I don't know. Sometimes I feel sorry for Jesus. I feel sorry for him sometimes, but you never know. Graham, whenever Mourinho doesn't play, we don't win. I know he's a baller with the ball, but he's passing out, positioning sense. But the whole back four play better under him. I agree. I agree, Graham. I think we played good with Murillo, and we're not playing is a big miss. But yeah, definitely miss him. He's a good player. We are going to miss good players. It's as simple as that. We miss good players, and that's it. Just Matt says we have Nicholas under England 21s who's successful. So why not put them in the team together? Put them all in to see if they play in the red. Like a team as well. Who just saying comes. Don't answer. Maybe not. That's a good idea. Just Matt. Why not? Play all of them. Play all of them. You mean Yates? You never know. Yates might get a late call up. You never know. Nicholas fans hate him. Playing with 10 men, and I don't know what you mean by that one. Like, I don't know what you mean by that. Right. Okay. So, like I said, people, let's forget about Everton. We lost 3-0, and next up is Utrecht. People. I'll be there, as always. I'm looking forward to it. And I think Utrecht drawn 1-1 today, didn't they? Drawn 1-1. I don't know. I don't know the players. I think the 1-1 and lost 4. We need to win. We need to win. I'm not simple. I'm not like we have got a massive game on Sunday against Spurs, but I want to win. So Paz, yeah, I want what right. Talk to me, Paz. What manager do you want? And I'll say if I agree or disagree with you. What manager do you want? People, if you like Paz in Portugal, I'm not trying to pick on you. I'm just saying because you're saying that I want to say react towards it. What manager do you want? I'll see if I like him or not. Just Mark, what's your travel plans? Getting there, Ben. So I'm getting coach to London. Meeting Gary Marriott, and then I'm going to Eindhoven, and then getting the tram to Eindhoven to Utrecht, and then it's a 20-minute walk. So yeah, so Magia, so my tram to Utrecht, and then I walk to my hotel. Because I forget that early. I've got to be there at a certain time, so drop my bags there, and then let me. I don't know. I'm not wearing colours, so because I know you Utrecht fans, and like I said there is some good. I've read the reviews there about it's not a bad city. Just everyone's got some bad hooligans out there, so yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just for fans who are going there. Just be careful and don't start trouble. Don't cause trouble, man. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. It's my third. Like I said, the best trip was amazing. I loved every single bit of it. Who was it? Austria. Graz was a good trip as well. But I'm looking forward to this one. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. For I said, go through the comments. Pretty obvious what I mean. I mean what I said. What do you mean? Tell me what manager you want. Yeah. Tell me what manager you want. How can you tell me? Come on, talk to me, Paz man. You're from Portugal. You just a name. Talk to me, man. Chris says we should have signed in a form party instead of wasting. Why? No. Do you know what Ziganel? Do you know who he plays for now? Who does Ziganel? People in the chat. Who does he play for? Someone Google. Who does he play for now? Who does he play for now? I'd love to know. Tell me in the comments. Who does he play for? If you had a choice, it would be Silver. Right, Keith. Right. I've had enough about Silver. What's he done in the Premier League? What's he done? He managed Watford. Hull? Watford? Everton? Fulham. How long has he been at Fulham for? I know he's got this relationship with Mr. Marinakis because he was at Olympiacos. But what's Silver done? I'd love to know what people chat. That's their manager. Sunrise is their manager. But I'm not going down the route of saying, oh, Silver, get Silver in. Talk to me. What I'd love to know. What has Silver done at Fulham? Love to know. Please, someone tell me. Moxie White to go in midfield. I'm in Brum, then down to Wednesday at 8:30. Yeah, I'm in Utrecht. I'm staying in Utrecht. Head down. So I'm going to go for a little walk around as well. Find the Utrecht. Only 20 minutes from me to my stomach to stay clear of the brownies. I know. Oh God, the brownies have no Why just did that? Why would I do that? It's illegal there, isn't it? I know what you mean, but it's illegal there. Well, work colleague said to me, Ben, are you gonna do that kind of thing? I went, no, I don't do it. I smoke. No. Everyone's I smoke weed. I smoke weed 16 years old once. I've never again in my life. That's got the honest truth. Never smoked weed. But everyone's telling me, Ben, are you going to do it? No, I'm not. I'm not going to drink. I might have a lime and lemonade. If you know, you know. I hope it's cheap, man. I'm not taking loads of money for me. Dave actually might buy me a drink. Dave, if you're watching, you can get the drinks in. And no, Gary Marriott, you can get me a drink. Chris, Dutch's perjury favors average. Who's average? Chris, come on, who's average? He does, Justin. He does play for Chicago Fire. Would you sign him now then? We should point Stephen Klutz. Who's that? Who's he? Where's he at? There was time in the past. Small, you could have. Grealish. He's got. He's a fantastic player. Grealish. He's a fantastic player. Best thing about Silva is his jacket. Oh, his jacket? What do you mean his jacket? I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. Tell me, Graham. Tell me about his jacket. I don't know about his jacket. Should have signed Miguel. Miguel. They want to play for Newcastle. Isn't it? He's back in America. Just like how he has been playing. Who's that for? Oh, sorry, Keith. Clemente is nervous, and I feel sorry for Clemente, man. I feel sorry for him. He's not had a proper chance, has he? Clemente. Right, people in the chat. Who would you start against Utrecht? Jesus or Clemente? That's damn not like that. Oh, okay. Are you gonna buy me one? Are you gonna buy me one, Graham? Road. I got a Moncler. You can buy me one if you want. Graham, you gonna buy me a Moncler? Or just, if you want me to buy a Moncler, Graham, give me a super chat for £500. Free super chats for £500. That'd be great, wouldn't it? People, get me a Moncler. There you go. I was watching who loves them police programs on Channel 4, and one of the killers wore a Moncler. Tip says Monclese. What? Get me a people. You're gonna get me a Monclese then? Give me a. They cost a lot, man. Listen to me. I don't get paid by YouTube that much, you know. You mad? I'm not getting Moncler. They're mad. I buy a cheap cover from somewhere. I mean, voice jacket. Not warm though. Not warm though. Shout out to everyone, people. Make sure you do hit the like button and subscribe if you know. But like I said, I want to go to I want to get to Utrecht and win. I want to go to there. I'm not paying money to go to Utrecht and just like, oh, let's get a draw. I want to win. We've got to play better than we did against Graz. We've got to. I'm not traveling all the way there. And question for people: what players would you want to stay in England? Because we've got a massive game against Spurs. What players would you want to stay behind? Would you want players to stay behind? Because we've got a more important match on Sunday. Tell me now, what players would you want to stay behind? Love to know. I'd love to know what players would you like to stay behind. Me personally, because this game's important. We need to win. Because where are we? Where are we in Europa? We are now. Let me check the Europa League. Already up. Table says 16th with 8 points. Even Braga and the two teams got at home. 16th, yeah. So 16th. I want to win. George, you ever get that? Who's the bet with? Who was I bet with? No, I didn't. I'm scared of tattoos. The problem was, right, because where I live, I did book it. No, I didn't book it. There was a place I wanted to get a tattoo, and they shut down after 2 weeks. So I just didn't bother doing it. But I want to get a forest tattoo on my leg. I haven't got no tattoos on my body. Never had a tattoo. A fake one, but I will get a tattoo. I'll get a forest tattoo on my leg. So the question, Murillo, you want Murillo stayed back? That is says Murillo as well. Deitch can stay. You've got so much hate out you for Deitch. What impact has the club? I think bringing players in. I think he controls all the clubs. Forest, Olympiacos, Real Alvev. He controls all the clubs, doesn't he? But he's always at Forest. So we do. Like I said, what's the point talking about him? Like I said, he brought some good players in. He brought him Amorari Hutchinson and that. Right. What was there anymore? Going to say, guys were shite. Mambo or basis. Mambo were rubbish. You check are down with those teams. Got to be a 2-3-0. Yeah. Oh, that's where we're going. Grats were rubbish. And especially the first half when Gibbs White should have scored a penalty. We second half, which wasn't great, but there's a point we didn't lose. But I want to be aggressive towards Utrecht because, like I said, 4 defeats, and you all know, like I said, he's going to focus more on Sunday. But I want to go there and win. I think like anyone does. Who don't want to go? Anything else? Anyway, no need to worry. Win on Thursday, bet Spurs the weekend, and then Fulham jobs. Good. Exactly. Like I said, jobs are going. Like I said, like you said, jobs are going. We just got to win. And like I said, this game we're going to forget about Everton now. We're going to move on. Like I said, I'm looking forward to my trip. Like I said, I'm so happy as a content creator. Like I said, I think all Forest content creators are looking forward to going there. I know there's some content creators going. He's going to there, and like I said, when you're doing content like myself, I'm for the local tour. And like I said, doing vlogs for you, like for you lot. And like I said, I do it for myself, like, and I appreciate people watching them as well. And like I said, I enjoy it, and you get good and bad feedback, and that's why when you put yourself out there, you are good and bad. But like I said, I like doing content. People like me, people hate me. It doesn't bother me at all. I've got thick skin to deal with fake people on social media. Like people, like I said, want to say shit about me online. Got thick skin. I don't listen to negative vibes. I take constructive criticism. I do constructive criticism from my friends who know me well. But what I do, I love that. I remember, but people, I've done this since 2017. I think 18. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And look at the journey my DoreOntour I've done. So I've enjoyed it. Right. Before I go, there's one from Paul James as well. Remind me of Steve Cooper's first season when we didn't know where the next win was coming from. But Steve Cooper, like I said, in hindsight, and I'm telling you, people might think I'm a bell end. Oh wait, there's sometimes you dream like a dream. Steve Cooper was here because of what he did. We all know Nuno did. Let's say it was Nuno who got his hair, but it was all right. Shout out to the Legends Tricky Talk podcast, man. Make sure you go and follow him on Spotify. You got Simon, you got Kate, you got Chelsea, and you got Mollo, all there. So go on Tricky Talks Spotify and listen to him rumble around and talk about Forest. As you know, I'm by myself today. I'm nearly an hour by myself. People, if you have enjoyed me waffling, please do hit the like button. I like doing things by myself. I might start doing things by myself. Don't get me wrong, all these, you know, them lot, they're still coming on. But yeah, shout out to everyone, man. Shout out everyone sports. Go and follow Tricky Talks now. Tricky Talks, put your link in. Put your link in because they do YouTube as well. Follow them on YouTube as well. I forgot. Why have I just forgot? They do YouTube work, not live streams though. But go and follow them as well. Put the link in. Dore Your Legend original pod. Yeah, like I said, I support every single Forest podcast. I listen to all Forest podcasts. It might be good, it might be bad, but I'm the original. And like I said, it's good to hear other people talk about football, especially Forest, the good and the bad. And listen to me, it's good, isn't it? Can we name who, like, there's so many podcasters out there now. So many. Put in the chat, name them. Like, besides mine, who else do you listen to? Who do you listen to? I listen to everyone. Some of them. Like, some podcasts just among to say it. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah. Right, I'm gonna get going. I might do a video tomorrow about Utrecht and how I feel about it. But yeah, before everyone does leave, like I said, I've nearly done an hour by myself, man. Forest Focus, yeah. I like Forest Focus. What they're doing, man. I like Talking Reds as well. I like Forest Focus, Talking Reds. The Final Whistle. Who's the Final Whistle? Is that a Forest podcast? Is that a Forest podcast? Final Whistle. Shout out to Sean Steve. He's been a member for 43 months. People, this guy's a legend. Absolutely legend. People, if you want to be a member, please be a member. 43 months, that's absolutely legend. That's like 12, 36. Nearly 3 years, Sean. Legend. People, if you want to be like Sean, be a member. Hey, super chats, it helps my channel a lot. Right, I'm get going. Thank you for everyone that took the time. Have a little talk about. If you are rewatching this and you agreed or disagreed with what I said, I know Everton fans might jump on this one. Say I talk rubbish, and I do talk rubbish, and I enjoy it. Right, I'm gonna get going. Like I said, I appreciate everyone that has listened to me talk crap. Before we do this, sorry, full news, 3 players, the do. Thanks, Ben. Safe travels to Utrecht. Coming your address, and I'll get back to you on that one as well. To shout out to Justin. Shout out to Tim as well. Thank you, my friend. There wasn't anything. Have I missed anything out? Again, love to support your channel. 3 years, 7 months. Yes, Sean. This week called a legend. Legend. Sean, thank you very much, man. Absolutely legend for being a member. Absolutely legend. But yeah, that's what you need. That's what you need. People like that show love and support. Like I said, you're gonna get the good and get the bad, but Sean, you're absolutely legend. I don't like people. You know the names. They've changed all the names, man. Like Tim Stocks, I said, Dave K7. Is that people's real names now? Just because I know YouTube changed it, but yeah. Right, I'm gonna get going. Thank you for everyone as well. I need to redirect someone. Who can redirect someone? But like I said, I'm going to Utrecht. I'm looking forward to my trip. Any Forest fans? Before we do go, like I said, I know quite a few are going. Just stay safe. That's all I'm going to say. Stay safe. Behave yourself. Enjoy it. Who else going to redirect to? Who can I redirect to? Who can I redirect to? Football head to it. No, who could I add to? Who could I add to? Lee reacts. Right, so do me a favour. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Lee. Gunnar, he's an Arsenal fan. I'm going to read out to him. I'm just all you're going to do is put. Just what you put. Big up Lee from Dore. No, big up LG from Dore. Just put that because you got some passionate fans, man. But he's a good guy, man, Lee. Well, I think he's a top content creator. But right, we get going, people. Thank you for everyone who took the time to watch me. Again, maybe I'll do a video, maybe not. I don't know tomorrow. But again, before we do go, I must shout to my sponsors, to LM Haulage and Wide, for sponsoring my channel. Right, make sure everyone has a great week. I said, watch out for all the videos. I'm gonna do when I get to Utrecht. Okay, I'm gonna do a video outside the ground. So watch out for the video. I'm gonna do like I said, a preview in the ground, outside the ground. Hopefully, I can get in the ground. Just wish my luck and all that. Right, I got going, people. Thank you for everyone. Make sure you do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and maybe I'll see you in Holland. Peace and love. Up the Forest.